Hello guys, Blackout here, and today I will be starting a brand new series called Gather Around. So I like to call it Gather Round though, because it's a little bit shorter and a little bit cooler, slang, hip to the jive, if you know what I mean. And so, oh my god, what was that intro, man? Like all this stuff that classic Torontonians do. And so, yeah, really. I'm recording for a video. Really? Like you know the door is closed and locked and I'm talking. Yet you continue to interrupt me. Anywho, and I was like, "Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my yes. No, Mom, I was literally just about to finish, but you interrupted my recording. What? Are you? Why? I'm literally finishing. Hold up. Hello guys, Blackout here, and let's just hope I can nail this tape so I don't have to do another one before I go to bed. So guys, I'm starting a brand new series called Gather Round, and this series is basically a story time slash telling you about my life kind of thing. So I'm just going to be telling you some events that happened in my life and just some crazy stories, some wild stories, some of them funny, some of them like, whoa, that happened. And basically I call it Gather Round because when you tell a story, it's like, come here, like listen to this story. So gather round. And plus I can be like, gather around kids and I can tell you a tale. I can never say that in public ever, so I'm glad I made this series so I can say that. What you're going to be seeing on screen is a little bit of a Mortal Kombat X gameplay. I purchased the DLC season ticket a while ago. Just haven't had a chance to use any of the DLC characters because I've been really occupied with other things. So guys, I'm playing incredibly noobly. Is noobly a word? Noobly is now a word. So basically I'm playing terribly. I'm playing noobly. Don't hold it against me. I'm playing computers on very easy. I'm playing like garbage. This game is not for the faint of heart though, so if you're queasy or if you're eating spaghetti with tomato sauce, I advise you not to watch this. Anyway, let's get into the story. So guys, I will be starting off episode 1 with the time that I got mugged. Yes, this happened around a year ago. It was pretty crazy. So let me set the scene. Basically, in grade 9, I participated in a Swedish exchange where a boy from Sweden in the same grade, same age as me, came from Sweden to Toronto, and he chilled with us for around a month. We did all the touristy stuff. He went to school with me, and it was one hell of a time. He's one of my best friends. Love the guy to death. He's great. And so basically, we did a lot of touristy stuff. We went to baseball games. We went to see the aquarium, CN Tower, all of the usual tour stuff when you're in Toronto. And then in March, I went over there. In 2015 of March, I went over there to Sweden for around a month. And that was the best month of my life. Like one of the best months of my life. It was so much fun. And so basically, this is around halfway into the trip. And I was like, what is more Canadian than hockey? Like, think about that for 1 minute. So I was like, if he wants to get the true Canadian experience from coming here, we got to take him to a hockey game. So we took him to a hockey game, a Leafs game. Of course we lost. I mean, the Leafs suck, but I love the Leafs so much. So, it was a bad game. We get out of there, and I was like, oh, that sucks. We're just, like, a terrible team and all this. So my dad texts me. He's like, all right, I'm turning the corner at this street, blah, blah, blah. And I totally thought he meant another street because he gave me an intersection, I remember, something like that. And he was like, I'm pulling up to this place. Come and meet me there. I was like, aight, cool. So basically, I leave the ACC, which is the Air Canada Centre where the hockey games are played. And me and my exchange and I, we leave the ACC and just, we're just like, oh yeah, it was a good game. We're just talking and stuff. And so out of the corner of my eye, I see this guy and he looks kind of shifty. And I was a little bit skeptical. I was like, he's probably one of those homeless people who but just like kind of ask people for money after the games. Nothing too big. And so basically, I kept walking and he kept walking, but I just like kind of saw in my peripheral vision, he was just like really weirdly staring at us. So I was like, okay, something's not right here. So what I did was I intentionally stopped and just told my exchange, hey, we're just going to cross the street here. And I just wanted to see if the guy would stop as well, like what he would do. So the guy stopped. And I was like, definitely something shady. So I tried to cross the street just like as quickly as possible. I was like, come on. Like he didn't know what was up, but I was acting weird. He could probably tell, but I was acting a little bit strange. And so the guy crosses too. And then we turn left and we keep going. And he's like, hey, you guys need any help? And I'm just like, nah, I'm good, man. And we just keep walking. I'm like, let's just try and get away from this guy because I don't want to deal with anything right now. And the guy just kind of like lightly jogs in front of us and then just like stops us and was like, all right, if you don't give me your fucking Leafs jerseys, I'm going to stab you with my knife. And I was like, whoa, hold up. What is going on here? So basically, I was wearing my Leafs jersey, which is one of my favorite articles of clothing. So if you're going to try and take that from me, you got to have a damn well good reason to do so. My exchange also had a jersey because we bought him one as a gift. And oh my God, man, I'm like, there's like, in my mind, I'm just like, there's no way I'm giving you my jersey. But outside, I was trying to be a little bit more relaxed and just be like, look, man, we don't want any trouble. Just like go away. Just like I was just trying to plead with him, like tell him to go away. Because honestly, guys, if I let anything happen to my exchange, I felt really responsible at that moment just for his well-being. Because he's a foreigner to our country, just like I was a foreigner when I went over there. So if shit goes down, I'm responsible for it. So I was like, okay. That like adds so much pressure to it. Like normally I'd have more confidence just to be like, hey, someone help us, and then the guy would probably run away. But in this situation, I was just like really skeptical as to what to do. And so basically I was like, look, I'm not giving you my jersey. And he was like, look, I'm gonna fucking stab you if you don't give me your fucking jersey. And I was like about to take it off, and then I had second thoughts, and I was like, no, I'm not giving you my jersey. And he's like, look, buddy, I'm gonna stab you with my knife in my bag if you don't give me your fucking jersey. And I was like, in my head, I was just thinking like, I don't even see a knife. You could be faking it this whole time, but I don't want to take any risks. I don't want to take any, I can't speak today. Too much of a rant. I don't want to take any risks because I don't want to die. So I was like, look, I'm not giving you my jersey. And so at this point, my exchange is a smart person. And he, like, ran, like, 15 feet back from where we were. I'd say, like, 15 meters, actually. That's more accurate. He just kind of, like, jogged over there, and I was like, yeah, you're smart. Like, I'm an idiot. It's not that I'm not a fast runner or Usain Bolt. Like, I'm in the middle. I'm decent. It's just that the guy who was trying to mug us looked like he could run a 4K marathon without breaking a sweat. Like, the guy just looked like a good runner, so I was, like, not taking any chances. He's going to outrun me. So I'm just going to stand here and just negotiate with him. So I was like, how about I give you $20 and you turn around and you keep walking? And he was just like, okay. I was like, wow, did that actually work? Like, I did not expect that to work at all. And so basically I just pulled out a 20 from my pocket, gave it to him, and he walked away. And at first I was just like, damn, I lost a $20 bill. But then I was like, it's not even mine, it's my parents', so I don't care. And then I was like, you know what? I'm glad because I didn't lose my Leafs jersey. I didn't get hurt. My exchange didn't get hurt or lose his jersey. And all I lost was $20 that wasn't even mine. So basically the thing was, like, the whole event was a little bit startling. I wasn't really scared in the moment. I was just surprised that he actually approached us and was like, give me your money. Give me your jersey, sorry, and I'll stab you. And I was just, like, surprised. But the thing I'm surprised the most about is not that he came up to us. It's that nobody saw it happen. It was like, what the hell? Like, I was so confused. I was like, we're in an underpass, like underneath kind of like a weird bridge near the ACC. It's hard to explain. But we were under that, and there were like at least 600 people because the amount of people that go to the games that had to go through the transit system was ridiculous. There were at least 600 people there, including us, and nobody saw it. And I was just like, Kaden, like, thanks for your help, y'all. I said y'all. I don't really say y'all. That's like an American thing. But you know what? Hey, it's okay. I was just surprised that it happened. And I was surprised that nobody saw it happen. But hey, I wasn't hurt. And I was actually able to negotiate with him. And I think the best part about this whole experience was that I come back to school. People heard about it. Heard about what I did. Like, that I didn't give him my jersey. And that I was just like, here, take this 20 and walk away. And people were just like, damn, you're a good negotiator. Like, holy shit, you're a pimp. And I was like, whoa, like, I didn't think I was that cool, but I mean, like, K-Down. So yeah, it was a pretty weird experience. Now I'm a little bit more prepared for the next time. Hopefully there is no next time. And I'm just glad that I wasn't hurt. I'm glad that my exchange wasn't hurt. And I'm glad that the only thing lost was a $20 bill that was probably spent on drugs or some other stupid reason. So guys, that is all for today's video. Let me know if you like this series, this gather around, the story time telling series, because I enjoyed making this video. I enjoy doing this little microphone story. It was one hell of a time. I just love doing this. And so if you guys enjoy it, I will be sure to continue with it in the future. I'll probably make another few episodes because I really like doing this. Guys, like if you enjoyed today's video, comment down below if you have any ideas, suggestions, or if you want to see more of this series. Subscribe if you have not. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Peace out.